But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's Bill, and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine-feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out. There's something I can... that'd be the serpent that lives in the swamp. Longer than a river, quieter than a whisper, and quicker than a lightning bolt. Cause the water to so much as ripple, it'll come barreling after you, gaping maw and all. Ooh, gives me chills just thinking about it. Lucky for you, most chocobos can outrun the devil. Though I'm sure you already knew that. Any man of the road would have heard the tales. And judging by that sword, you've been the subject of a few yourself. Of course you have. If there's one thing I know besides chocobos, it's how to spot a seasoned frontiersman. could talk to Billy over in the stables. He'll be happy to tell you all you need to know.
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops?
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000. Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far.
And
He's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Sorry about my brother. Oh, he's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very well, but yeah, I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they get help!
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh! Take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy'll throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do. Pico doesn't give you all too much trouble.
All right, Pico. Where'd you run off to?
You mean Pico? Let's try looking for some tracks. Welcome, folks. You're welcome back here anytime.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Prey? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah? Good bird.
Aw, isn't he just the cutest? You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on. Hi. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
Hey, Cloud!
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise! You do remember me, don't you? I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here? I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it. But yes, though I'd like you to activate some Remnawave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find anything, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target. And this will activate it. As the tower is close by, allow me to accompany you. Here we are. Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources. After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel. I hope you'll assist me in gathering relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners. But before that, is there anything you would like to ask? With each piece of world intel you collect, you will also provide me with the data I need to develop new materia. What I ultimately produce, however, is for you to— I look forward to finding out what we can create to— Do you happen to have any questions about world— These communications towers were built by the Republic of Junon. They scan for all manner of signals, which, in turn, reveal myriad such as long-forgotten ruins and rare— Now, should you happen to stumble across a tower, please— I must urge you to proceed with caution, though. Feral beasts often claim— Do you happen to have any questions? With a special pair of goggles, you can do battle in a virtual— That's the combat simulator— Or my combat simulator. And fret not, I'll keep it up to date with intel from— I will also endeavor to implement all of the summons once I finish analyzing the myths and— In fact, after poring over stories from the— I have finished implementing a new one. The towering colossus known as Titan. Engage him at your leisure. Do you happen to have any questions about world— Which particular task would you like to learn about? Simply put, life springs are formed when the— To Shinra, the volume of Mako that can be extracted from these springs is insignificant, certainly not worth the expense. But to us, they are a veritable font of knowledge. In order to tap these precious reserves, however, if you still have questions about world in— While it is normal for creatures to adapt to their environment, sometimes I would like you to track down and eliminate these creatures. If you still have questions about world intel— In certain remote areas, fragments of planetary wisdom have coalesced into crystalline forms. Though the knowledge contained within them is vast and varied, one subject is of particular interest to me. If you would analyze the crystals in my stead, I can use it to enhance our— If you still have questions about— Yes, I was hoping you would ask. I detected some strange— My current theory is that they emanate from the remnants— But until we investigate, and since we have yet to identify them, I have taken the liberty of naming— At any rate, I would be grateful if you still have questions about— Do you have— Which of these would you like? I wish you all the best in the long journey that lies ahead of you. And remember, you're not in this alone. Should you require assistance, just ask.
Hey, perfect timing. Pico's all prepped. But first, here. You just give that whistle a toot and your chocobo will come a-running. So, who here's never been on Chocoback?
I haven't.
Why don't we take a few laps to get you comfortable then? Come with me.
We're a one-stop shop for all your chocobo needs. If you ever want to change your chocobo's gear, feel free to use the stable just over there.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like making sure you don't get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler? This way! Okay. That was something else. You and Pico are a perfect match. Might even have what it takes to win a race or two at the Gold Saucer.
We can't thank you enough, Billy.
Oh, that reminds me. Y'all mentioned your flat broke, right? Then you might want to swing by Calm again. Now that the troopers have cleared out, it's probably safe for you to ask around for work. Though, don't run off just yet. My sister's looking for help. Not sure what the trouble is. Didn't want to confide in me for whatever reason. Honestly, she hasn't been herself since Mom left. They did dang near everything together.
You want to lend Chloe a hand?
We need to move on.
True, but moving on costs money. We had fun helping people in Sector 5, right? Same deal. Oh, hey! You're back!
I heard you might need some help.
You did? Oh, I see. Billy talked to you, didn't he? I've been meaning to go pick flowers, but the plains are way too dangerous for that.
I'm sorry to hear that. As a flower lover myself, I sympathize.
Well, the thing is, I want to make a flower crown. Mom used to make them for us all the time. So I wanted to give it a try, but with all the monsters, I didn't know how I could.
Here's an idea. Maybe we could do the picking for you?
Sure!
Cloud? Thoughts?
Truth is, our parents died in an accident when I was really little. Billy doesn't like to talk about it.
Sorry.
We used to go on these family picnics. Then, after we were done eating, Mom would make flower crowns for me and Billy. I'd wear mine for days. I shouldn't tell you this, but he's the reason Mom and Dad died. That's what Billy says. I don't know. He always changes the subject when I ask. I would, but it's a gift. He's had to work so hard since we're on our own. I wanted to do something nice for him.
Of course.
Really? You will? The flowers grow on a hill that's got a great view of Midgar. It's kinda far, but a chocobo will get you there. Thank you so much.
take the lead.
All set! Bring it! This'll help! Watch yourself. I'll show you what I can do. Here it comes! You can do it!
Hang back. Just like that, okay? Don't overdo it.
Let me Gotcha! Bring it! Here! No need to... So it's my turn? Why don't you lead the way?
Take the lead.
All set! Go for it! Keep it up! Come on! This will help! You're up! Here goes! Get him! You've got this!
Hang back. Never in doubt.
It's on you. Okay, let's go. Come on. Bring it. Hold on. Give him your all. This one's for you. Let's pour on the ready or not. Here I come. It's your turn.
Taking over.
Come on.
Let's finish this.
Come on. That's the way to do it.
This road's seen better days.
Legendary
Republic's infrastructure has fallen into disrepair after years of neglect.
And you know damn well Shinra ain't about to spend a single gil on shit they don't use.
Is it true the Republic used to run buses? Between towns?
Yes, so that service ended when... ordered.
In other words, we gotta hoof it, cause Shinra's run by tightwads.
Well, I don't mind. It's kind of fun exploring the great outdoors.
You do you.
We got this! Go on!
Deal with that.
Let me handle
Come on.
You're down! Get him! Bring it! Touch him! Finish him off! There! Okay! One more shot! See ya! Watch yourself! I'm coming! You've got this!
Hang back.
No surprises there.
take the lead.
All set! Yeah, bingo!
No need to...
Bring it! Gotcha! Give him your all! This one's for you! I'll take care of this. Hey, you ready?
Leave it to me.
One more shot! Come on! Yeah! Bring it! Go on!
Get out of here.
No time to celebrate.
Alert! Alert! Dangerous fiend detected in your vicinity. Please ensure you are prepared before engaging. My sensors are picking up some understandable confusion. It's a pleasure to meet you, Cloud. I am your personal monster assessment instrument. But since that's a mouthful, you can call me I. Chadley programmed me to assist you by providing detailed analyses of the fiends you encounter. I hope I can be of service to you in the many battles ahead. With that out of the way, I'm picking up unusual fiend activity nearby. To procure the biological data that we require, you'll need to complete specific objectives during combat. But don't worry, because I'll be here to help you succeed. Good luck!
Fiends roam this place.
Rare grasslands wolf variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. See the way that its mane stands on end? The electricity coursing through its body and keeping its hair upright is the product of overexposure to Mako. This has also contributed to a significant increase in aggression, agility, and speed.
Keep it together.
I got this. Report that it is capable of catching prey with lightning quickly. By studying its predator's hunting habits, perhaps we too will be able to... I believe in you! Heads up! Come on! There! Bring it! I'll take care of them. Tagging out!
Let's do this.
Never know how I did that. All set! I'm coming! This one's for you! Get him! Kinda hurt.
Taking over.
I'll take care
Don't
of you.
overdo it.
I got this. That's it! Gotcha, bingo! Get him! Gotcha! Come on! It's on you. Here goes! I'm sorry.
I've got this.
Are you coming out here? Why?
You're done.
One more shot!
Here we go. Here it comes.
Where's my ear?
Let's go!
Looking good. Copy.
Good job. I've got you covered. Bring it!
Don't give up.
Still turn this around.
Not throwing in the
I'll show you what I can do. It's your turn.
I got this. Going in. Now you're in for it.
Bingo! Come on! This is for you!
I see you haven't completed your objectives for that battle. Well, you're always welcome to make another attempt. Rare Grasslands Wolf variant identified. Commencing guidance protocol. See the way that its mane stands on end? The electricity coursing through its body and keeping its hair upright is the product of overexposure to Marco. This has also contributed to a significant increase in aggression, agility, and speed. In fact, eyewitnesses report that it is capable of catching prey with lightning quickness. By studying this predator's hunting habits, perhaps we too will be able to develop swifter, more efficient ways of felling fiends. Now hurry and collect our data before that nimble wolf gets the best of you.
Keep it together.
All set! You're up. I'll take care of them. One more shot!
Let's do this.
Okay, let's go. Gotcha. Here goes.
I'm
Gotta go
believing
for it now.
just warming up.
Watch this.
There.
That's much better.
Bring it.
Try this. It's on you.
Let me handle it. Yeah, bingo. Chill out. Here it comes. Freeze. There. Keep it up. Watch yourself.
So it's my turn?
Go on.
Watch out for high winds. Tagging out.
My turn.
This one's for you. Bring it. Go on.
So long.
Well fought. Though perhaps you could polish off those objectives next time?
Deal with that.
Yeah! Bring it home!
Hands on it. The electricity coursing through its body and keeping its hair upright is the product of overexposure. Look. This
Right.
can also contribute to a significant increase in aggression and
Go for it. Let's do this. Let's finish this.
catching prey with lightning quickness.
Keep it up.
You ain't gonna get away!
Now hurry and collect our data before that nimble wolf gets the best.
Oh, you in trial? I'm counting on you!
Currently gathering combat data on target.
You're up. Taking over.
for land with your left!
Excellent work completing our combat objectives. Though I suspect it wasn't much of a challenge.
Bustling back in the Republic days.
Every now and then, some interesting junk floats in from Midgar or Juno.
Well, I'll be. Not every day.
Remnant Wave Tower.
Might not be the best time.
Hang back.
Gotta love it.
Keep it together.
All right, watch and learn.
Whatever.
You're up.
Ready for me.
Watch this.
Don't have
Take over.
my turn.
There's something else.